We only have 2 more sessions left with the True Players Hitting Clinic, and I want to go over a drill that we've been using pretty effectively for about the last month or so. Besides not engaging the lower half, one of the most common things I notice with hitters is the casting of the hands. What casting means is just what it sounds like. It's almost like you're casting a fishing pole. So instead of getting into that slot position and going straight to the ball, our first movement is away from our body. And the reason we cast, as young hitters in particular, is we're just so worried about contact that we're getting out here and just trying to find where the barrel is and where our contact point is. Instead of working on your swing by going through a lot of drills, feeling comfortable with what you're doing, and throwing your barrel at your contact point. So this is a drill that we're gonna do, I call it the up and in drill. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the ball exactly in that location, up in the strike zone, about middle in, and what this is going to force us to do is get into that slot position. So in my loaded spot right here, my first movement is with my bottom hand, so it's inside the ball so I can throw my barrel at my contact point. Again, so if I'm casting and my hands go away from my body, all of a sudden my contact point comes down here. You notice it with hitters, a lot of times they'll do this all the time after they make contact. More often than not, their contact point's down on the barrel or at the very end of the barrel, very top of the barrel. So we want to use this, the medium part of our barrel, as much as we can. So I'm going to put the contact point up and in. What I'm going to do is get in that slot position, throw my barrel, and I'm going to pull the ball. It's a right-handed hitter right at the shortstop. One other thing you're going to notice with this location up in the strike zone and middle in, as we talked about during camp, is again we get that reverse weight shift going on. So from this contact point right there, a lot of times we try to cheat and get underneath the ball just like that. Make sure that we're minimizing our shoulder movement, and again I'm utilizing my barrel, getting to that loaded position and throwing my barrel in that slot position.